Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are going to talk about Amd Ryzen 9000 processor, and this is my own opinion and thoughts. You can clearly defend and argue with that, because there is some speculation running around the people that people are suggesting that the AMD Zen 5 9000 series to be mediocre, right? Is the new saying mediocre? So, and these pools are from 3D Center, and they are revealing the secret. Well, let me tell you one thing, guys. How many people participated in this specific pool? Let me see, where is it? So yeah, it's here, around 1000 people. So first of all, 1000 people among the other million people who I'm not even sure have the 9000 series chip yet participated and complained, or they even don't know how to install chip drivers, park the course, update BIOS, Windows Update, PBO, etc., etc. And to me, this is merely a joke by saying that 1000 people among, and it's not complete the 100%. Among them, 55% are saying that the chip is mediocre. Nobody cares what you think. World doesn't circle around you guys. You have the chip or not, I'm not sure. That's the point. And it doesn't mean the others don't like it, who are using the AMD 9000 CPUs and are much happier than ever and waiting for the new board X878 to see how much of more performance can they pull out with their new memory, higher clock speeds. Do they participate in these pools? No. Well, then the pools would be definitely different. And funny part, which model of 9000 series chip are they talking about? If they are talking about the mid-tier and expect high-tier chip performance, well then, you know what you know, guys. These are not people with the right mind. And how many pools question they have asked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yeah. In which 23 vote for exceeding positive, 21 for yeah. They made the questions, then they made the charts. Oh my god. Well guys, let me tell you one thing, guys. If you are a new user, if you haven't used the 9000 processor before, if you are sticking with the AMD 7950X and you do not want to spend money just to gain a 1% or 2% increase, look guys, I'm not saying that the 9000 is perfect. Why? Because when the processors were out, they were not properly optimized. Then the Windows issue, then the BIOS issue, and then the CCD delays. So they solved all issues: the CCD delay, the BIOS issue, the Windows update, and the GSM 1.2.0.2. So if it's not 100% okay and optimized, then consider it 50%. If you say it's still not good enough for you guys. But tell me guys, how much of a performance uplift you can expect from one generation to another generation? It's just one generational gap. 7950X to 1950X. It's not like 10 generation gap. And people bought the same processor, 13 gen processor, uh, and said that we bought the 14 gen, which was basically the refresh version of the 13 gen. And what happened? Now they are running and rushing towards the Intel to RMA their processor. So guys, it's not like this. It does. Sometimes things happens. If processor is not, yeah, you maybe have high hope that the processor would have been performing much more greater than what you have thought, but it's not. So I understand what you feel, but it does not mean that 9950X, 9700X, 9500 or 9600X, whatever the processor scheming name is, it does not mean that these are bad. To me, I'm using the 8th gen processor of Intel. Seriously, I'm not going to lie. I'm using a 5 to 8 generation old Intel processor. If I get my hands on the Ryzen 9950X, I would be much happier. So please guys, don't spread the wrong knowledge, don't spread the hate. AMD processor is great, and Micro Center decided to lower the price further. And if you are living in the Germany, you can contact the Mind Factory if they are lowering the processor price as well. But the Micro Center is lowering the price of the top end 9950X by 9%. So if you are interested and you want to buy, you can go and buy. But if you want to wait and to see if the Intel releases new Intel Core Ultra 200 series suits for you, then go with Intel. But if you think that there is not much of a difference, price to price, performance to performance, quality to quality, core to core, then wait for it, compare it, then buy the processor. But by saying that only 55% of 1,000 people among the million people, and what they are saying, nah man, this is not what it looks like, and this is not how the things work here. People buy it because many other people. Do you know how many people are in Asia are using the AMD processor more and more than Intel? You cannot even count the total numbers. These are just leaks. So you can wait and enjoy. Rather than that, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next, guys.